Hello, everyone. Well, there'll be some here. I don't know. We'll see. It is 1:22 in the morning, so we'll see if anybody's up. I don't know. We'll wait a little while and see. We shall see. I'm up late tonight, so I figured I'd do a couple of little things. Feel like it. I'm pretty much wide awake, so why not do a little bit of stuff? Have some fun. I'm loading up, right now it's upload giveaway, so if you want to be entered in that, be sure to watch the short video coming up. Pretty neat prize for the month of March. February was cool and everything, but the prices will only get better. I know they will. February was a 5x7 jelly plate, and this month is even better. Hi, Cheryl. How are you? So for right now, I'm gonna be using my Dina Wakley mixed media stamps and some other stamps. And I'm gonna use some of these that I've got here, and then some other ones I'll break out if I feel like it. I'm gonna make my own collage paper. I like doing that. I'll do it on rice paper sometimes too. I'm doing pretty good. Feeling pretty good. I mean, granted, I still got this drain tube in me for my gallbladder because I haven't been able to have the surgery still yet. But hopefully soon, you know, hopefully soon I'll get to have it. The drain tube is keeping me from going septic because my gallbladder no longer works. It's very sick. So because of COVID, they weren't doing an elective surgery right now because I'm not sick. I'm stable with the drain tube. So I had to be put on hold because it's not an emergency right now. But otherwise, I'm feeling pretty good. Oh, I need to get out my stamping box. I'm going to do some of these ones first. These little stamps. They're pretty cool. I'll get my... I don't think I need them all, but I think that's good. So we'll start with just this much room right now. It's pretty late. I wasn't sure if there was going to be anybody up on a Friday. I was actually hoping somebody else, you know, would be live. I can craft along with them while they're live. But I didn't see anybody that I know of. I mean nobody. I didn't see anybody live. Oh, that's cool. Yeah. I love finding new things, new ways to try things, and seeing what's new out there. Miss Janie, she says that I always find the cool new things that are out there. I like to do that, like, because mixed media, I don't know, it's like really blowing up. So I've been finding a lot new craft supplies for mixed media lately. I mean, there's so many. I actually fell asleep earlier for like maybe 2 hours, probably. So when I woke up, my dog needed to use the restroom, so I woke up and I was wide awake, and I actually have to get up about 4:15 in the morning, which is a couple hours away, a few hours away. So I might as well stay up till then and just have a little nap later on, you know? Let's do it a little bit off of the paper. So I'm going to try to fill this up. I'll bring down my other stamps too. Sometimes doing this gets a little tiring of stamping. I don't know if you've stamped a whole lot or had to stamp a whole lot of stuff, but it does get tiring sometimes. Your arms start to hurt, you know, things like that. But it's fun. And I sell my collage rice paper. They buy it up. I mean, every time I have some for sale, somebody's always buying it, but it kind of wears your arm out making it, you know. But I love to do it, but it just makes you tired. Looks like my camera is blinking or something there. I don't know. Okay, maybe it stopped. That was weird. Or like flickering, maybe. That was weird. Yes, it does. It takes a lot of energy. Let me open this up and just set this right here. one right over there. All right, let's see what other stamps we got, or if I have to bring down some other ones. Oh, this is my newest one I got. I just got it today. It's not new that came out. I mean, it's been out for a while, but I like it because this one right here, it's a little bitty tag stamp right there. I love it. It's cute. So that one's cute. And I got all kinds of different ones going on here. Let's see. Let's try to see if we can't fit some of these on there. These are mixed media squiggly ones. Oh, yeah. Let's do this one. Oh, really? That sounds like fun. Oh, I would like to do that. I need to find the groups that do things like that, because I don't get involved with challenges. Not that I don't want to. I just I don't know really how to find them, or I miss them, or. But I like getting involved with little challenges to make things. And an old friend of mine was in this Julie nutting little challenge thing. I mean, I'm not into Julie nutting dolls. Actually, I just sold all the ones I had. I liked them at first, but then I just found that I don't like doing them anymore. So I sold mine. I like doing other stamping instead. But she was it was a really neat challenge. They did one every month, and it was like if it was a holiday month or whatever, they themed it. And I thought that was pretty cool. I'm not sure if my video went up yet for the March giveaway. It might have. Enough time I went by. It said it was going to take about 20 minutes to upload. But if you guys are interested in winning something free, you don't have to do really anything. Just be a subscriber of mine and watch the video. And do what it says to enter, and that's pretty much it. Last month, a lady, she won the 5x7 jelly plate and some other goodies I put in the bag. I put in lots of goodies because it was my birthday month. February was my birthday month, so I put in extra stuff for her. And March is 2 of my boys' birthdays, so I'll probably add some other extra. I had my oldest son March 1st and my youngest son March 26th. Yeah, me too. I mean, I don't want to get into no crazy things, but I like swaps every now and then. I'm doing it's with a friend. It's not through a group or anything. Doing a little pocket letter swap. Because I've only done like 3 pocket letters ever. I want to have a little bit hanging off the edge. Okay, that's it for that one. I'm going to do this little bitty one too. She made a lot of money off just these little squiggly lines, I'm telling you. I love them, but you know, they're just basically little squiggly little lines. Yeah, pocket letters are fun. I like doing them. I've done a Christmas one and a mixed media one, or two mixed media ones and a Christmas one. I'm working on the third mixed media one. Oh, I got a little bit of stamped a little too hard. Oh well, it's just collage paper. It'll all work out good. Now I think I'm gonna have to bring my big book down. My Tim Holtz mixed media watch. I love showing it off. I like my little craft supply lot I have, you know. Oh, why am I closing it? Well, close it for a second. You know, I like the little bit of things that I have in my RV. I mean, I kind of have a lot in my RV, but let's see. This is it's the big leather Tim Holtz, you know, folder, and let me get it open. And it's got all the Tim Holtz, Stampers Anonymous, and a few others in here, but it's this. It's got some, you know, all my mixed media ones. These are the kind of stamps I like. That's why I sold all my other ones, because, like, you know, the animal ones, bird ones, things like that, you know, or I just don't, I don't use them, or except my Tim Holtz birdies, although you can see I've never used them yet, but I will, you know, eventually. But at the beginning, I saw the little circle one I want to use, and then the star one. This one right here, I want to, where is it? Right here. Yeah, I try to find the best ways to store stuff because I do live in an RV, so. Oh, I never heard of that. Let me write that down. Let me write that name down. I love it when people, you know, tell me new stamp names and stuff like that. Mike Deacon. Stamps. Thank you. I think there's only going to be a few places I can fit this little circle here, but we'll see. One is right here. And some off the edges. Oh, okay. I'll definitely look him up. Definitely. Now let's finish it off with this little bitty star. That's pretty much all I can fit in here now. Oh, a big bee stamp. I'm allergic to bees, but I think they're cool. Don't want none near me. I actually one got in the RV today. It was flying around and I knew it was bigger than it should have been. It was flying around my craft area and I was freaking out. I'm like, honey, there's a bee in here. But I got it out. It flew to the screen door and stuck to it, and then I opened it and it flew right out. I don't want it and it don't want me because I'll kill it. I'm allergic, so. Oh, really? Yeah, see. Well, I think that's going to be it for this area of the collage paper. Let me do one more star right here. And we'll start some different. Just, let's do this. Let's just bring it out. And start right here. See, last time I did some tissue paper collaging, or on this one, I just did one little stripe of line, and it was just enough just to collage one journal page, so it wasn't enough for me. Yeah, I bet it's nice, the image, because I have, you know, a honeycomb stencil, and I have a honeycomb stamp, and that would be really cool to put them together, definitely. All right, what are we going to start with? Let's start with... Yeah, I'm going to try this one. I haven't used this one yet. This one's supposed to be like a dark splat or a dark something. I'm going to try it. I've never used it yet. We'll see. If I don't like it, I have to do it a couple of times on here, even if I don't like it. But we'll just do a few of them and I won't use it again. But it looks interesting. Sure does take a lot of ink, but I have plenty of black ink. I have more than just this one. Since it's never been used before, it sure has taken a lot of ink. Oh, it's like a black splat. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I like it. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I agree. Splats are good in mixed media. Thanks for the thumbs up. I really appreciate it. It's always nice to see a thumbs up. I used to get real sad and upset over if I'd see a thumbs down. I mean, I don't have a whole lot, but I used to get really sad, but I've come to realize it doesn't bother me at all anymore. I mean, it never really did much. It would just make me kind of sad at first. It's like, oh my gosh, what did I do? But I've come to realize, you know, there are so many people in the world, and you cannot please everybody. Not everybody is going to like the things you're doing. But what would be kind of nice is if, you know, if someone is able to give you a thumbs down, I think the fact that they should, if they're able to give you a thumbs down, they have to explain why. Wouldn't that be interesting? I think that might cause too much fights or something. I don't think people would be very honest. This arm is already starting to get tired a little bit. But I'm going to move on to something else in a little bit. Yeah, that's what I heard too. It does something with the algorithm or something. I don't really know how to explain it because it was told to me once before, but it it lets YouTube know things, somehow. I don't have it all figured out, but I didn't think about it, but I guess I could have used like different color stamps instead of just black. I think when I do collage paper again, I'll use some different colored inks instead of just black. I'll use like my favorites, pinks, purples, blues, things like that. I'm left-handed, and my left hand is already getting a little tired, so I'm going to try to stamp here with my right hand a little bit. Just a little bit. Yeah, I'm going to do that. If I decide to do another roll up, or if I, decide to bring another piece out, because my arm is getting a little bit tired here. Well, I could do that. Yeah, if I get too tired, I'll do that. Yeah, sure. See, that's enough of the checker one. Let's see. Let's do this number one. Yes. Oh, are you left-handed too? Oh, that's cool. Yeah. I think I will use this little star now. Last time I used just the regular star. This time I'll use the little, this kind of a star. All right, that's that section. See, you said show some of my mixed media stuff. I don't know if you mean some of the work I've done or some of my mixed media supplies. I've gotten some new ones, some new supplies. Give my hand a little bit of a rest. I can show my art by Marlene. Let me wipe this extra, get this cleaned up real quick, this extra little ink marks. Let's see, where are my art by Marlene? I can show you guys my die cut box. This is between Dina Wakeling and Art by Marlene. There's kind of a tie, which makes me an artist I like, you know. Yeah, I noticed that too, Cheryl. Yeah, they do blur some. So Art by Marlene is one of my favorite mixed media artists. Where's her one? Oh, there it is. So far, the books that, since I've noticed her, these are the books, the die cut blocks that have came out since I've noticed her. And they're really cool. They're like, you know, remember when you were a kid or when you're in school, you'd get your little punch outs, you know? That's what these are. These are the first, these two right here are the very first two I got. And they're punch outs. You get two identical pages, you know, of each design. But they're punch outs. And I've made tags, art journal pages, you name it, just all kinds of, done all kinds of mixed media work with these things. There's quotes in here too. You can tell I've used a lot in these two books, but I have 6 books to choose from, and she's coming out with more. Now, there were more before I got to know her, of her stuff. I guess there were other books, but, you know, for the life of me, I can't find them for sale anywhere. Oh, you like Marlene too? Yeah, I just found out about her about a year ago. So, and in fact, I just placed an order yesterday at Joggles for some more of her rice paper and her quote sticker book. So I'm really liking that. It's like the quote sticker book is like the Tim Holtz quotes. It's like that, but you get some really cute images. That's this one. I did an art journal page using this on my birthday. That was kind of fun. And then the second one, I've showed these a few times, never showed all of them, but you get some really, like, I love the girl pictures. They're perfect on tags. So these were the first 2 I ever got. Some I don't even know what I'll use them on, like the bugs. I don't know. I guess tags or something. There's like this little quote that goes with it. It says, "Good night, sleep tight, don't let the bed bugs bite." I mean, I don't know about putting that on a tag and sending it to somebody. I don't know how they would feel about it, you know? It's, hi, hi, how are you, Estrada? No, not too late. I'm just goofing around. I'll be here for a little while. I'm just giving my hand a rest. I was stamping my collage paper. Just giving my hand a rest a little bit right now. So these ones are fun. Oh, like I like this one. And the pink flamingo. I love the images of flamingos. Speaking of that, let me show you guys some of this rice paper I got of, getting sidetracked here, but I don't care. I'm not up to nothing. I'm just playing around. So I love how flamingos look, pink flamingos. I even got this paper, but look at this rice paper. I don't know how I'm going to use this, but it's going to be on a journal page or something, or I'm going to cut it out or something. But like, this one is, it's rice paper. It's so beautiful. Yeah, I mean, there's that one. It says Tower of Love. I'm not sure how I use that one. And this girl, I love her. She's in the little book over here. I already used her up on my little book, but I'll cut her out and I'll matte medium her down in my art journal, or do it on a canvas and do a mixed media canvas with her on there. Cut her out, and you know. There's this one. I ordered. These are the ones I ordered. I ordered duplicates of these and some other ones that she has. I can't not just have one. And this is the mixed media one. I like this. I'll use this for something. I don't know what, but something. Stamperia does? Oh, let me write that down. Stamperia for rice paper. Because I don't know a lot of places. I don't, to where to get things like that. Like, I know of Joggles and Amazon, but, Amazon, you got to kind of, you got to search for things you know the names of and stuff, But I'm still learning so much. It'll be almost 4 years that I've been crafting. I think in September, it'll be 4 years that I've been crafting. But that pink flamingo I just showed you on the rice paper brings me to what I want to show you next. And then I'll continue stamping some more. I don't want to bore you guys. I just want to hanging out. Let me see. Let me find it first. Oh, here it is. So I was on on Joggles one day, and I was quite a few months back, and there's this designs called Pink Ink Designs, Papers to Inspire, and I saw this cover of this 12 by 12 paper pad. It's called Elephants and Flamingos, and I fell in love. I haven't used it on anything yet because I don't know what I'm going to use it for. I know I could frame those. I know, right? Well, I use them in my journal. Like, let me show you a couple I've cut out. I keep getting excited. Like, hold on. Not there. Oh, like this one. This was a full rice paper sheet. It actually came, I did this one today. It actually came with this on here too. And I just cut it out and I used this and made a journal page out of it, And someone, I'm not sure who it was. I'd have to look back, but someone's like, they said they wish they can do drawing like this. And I had to say, I did not draw this. This was a piece of rice paper that I matte medium down or whatever, and basically glued it down and shaded it more and made it my own. But there's another one in here I want to show you. Oh, this one. This is my favorite. This was a full rice paper sheet, and I cut each girl out and shaded it, more, and outlined their dresses a little bit more. And I put a little quote from one of these little books here. It says, "Take off your envies, jealousies, unforgiveness, selfishness, and fears. Replace it with memories and flowers." So I thought this was pretty cute, Yeah, I love the rice paper. So that's why I'm going to check out Stamperia. Let's see what I can find there. But this elephant flamingos, I don't know what I'm going to use on. Maybe on my explosion boxes I have. But look at the pink flamingos. They're beautiful. Oh, I don't know if it's your taste or not. I just think it's gorgeous paper. I mean, flamingos are pretty. I mean, when you see them like at the zoo or stuff like that, they're always not as pretty. They're walking in filthy water and stuff like that, but they are pretty. They are very pretty, and they're very different kind of animals. They're just they're weird, you know, but they're cool. I like them. So I've had this paper pad for almost a half a year now, and I just don't know what I want to do with it yet. I don't do scrapbooking anymore, so I wouldn't use these 12 by 12s in a scrapbook album. But, you know, there's some nice, I can use some for mixed media, or, you know, just, I really like this one. This one's nice. Oh, that's true. It would make a nice, making a journal with it. That's true. It's got these, you know, like journal type cards in there. There's another page of this. Yeah, it's nice. It doesn't come with a whole lot of papers, but there's 2 images of each. You know, yeah, we're already back. You get 24 single-sided pages featuring 12 unique designs. So that's pretty cool. But this was $20 just for this. There's only 24 pages. It's a small book, but I mean, pink ink designs. There were some other things. They had some stamps and things like that that were pretty cool too, but they were pretty pricey, you know. But I only got the paper pad. Oh, hi, Jennifer. Hello, hello. They're pretty. Yes, they are very pretty. All right, so let's get back to doing some. Well, these, okay, so these were my first 2 I got. These were my second 2. This was RC Arabia. I didn't care for them at first, so I didn't buy them at first, but then I was like, heck, why not? And then I got them, and I like the images that are in there. There's like camels and, you know, let's see. Like these are the images that are all in there. There's just some weird different one, but there's the girls, cats, just all these weird different designs. It's really nice. And this one has, you know, like Arabic stuff, you know, camels, moon stuff, just, and elephants and flowers and just different kind of things. And then this one is the lime collection and the mint collection. These are her 2 newest ones that just came out. But these are the designs. Yes, you are. Yes. You're here enough. You deserve to be blue. And this one has nice designs too. Like one of these girls is in my, where is she? I had her in the journal page I was just going to show you. That I just had out. Oh, this girl. Look at, aren't they so cute? They are just too cute. I already used the one girl once, but you get 2 of each design. So they're cute. They're adorable. And then I used one of these right here. It's you get different heads, and you punch her out, and you have different heads right here that you can use, or this dress. It's just really cute to use in your journal pages and stuff. I really hope she comes out with more. I really want her to. She better. She's I mean, got something good going on. So, you know, why should she stop now? Okay, give me just a second. I'm gonna pour me a little something to drink, and then I'll be right back. I don't have to go far. I'm right here, right next to my kitchen in my RV. So, just need a few seconds. We got something really cool in the mail today. Something that we ordered. I thought it was going to go off right now, but it didn't because I opened my front door. But we ordered the Ring doorbell. You know, because it's just safer for, you know, so because we get a lot of packages. We order online a lot. And you know, our our dogs, we were told that dogs, they get to know the sound of your phones going off from the Ring doorbell. And so that's going to be lovely because our dogs go crazy when someone comes to the door. The brand of the die cuts things that I just had out, Christina? It's art by Marlene, Studio Light art by Marlene. And you can find some of it on Joggles, or I mean on Amazon, but I go to Joggles. That's usually where I go. Let me fold some of this that I've already done because I want to do a little bit more collage paper. Right about there is pretty nice. Okay, that'll work right there. All right. Yeah, Joggles has pretty nice things too. I get lost in that website. All right, what are we going to start with now? Whoops. Okay. Oh, I'm going to try. I'm just going to mix it up. I'm going to use some different colors. I've never used these. So let's see how good they are. They're open, but I've never used them. They're my squid inks. I only have a few of them. I got these from Tuesday Morning. They're Jane Davenport. I really wanted gold, but our store didn't have it. I have Scallop Shell, Mermaid Eyes, Sunburnt, Sunkissed, and Sea Anemone. So, but supposedly it's archival, so we'll see. But Jane Davenport, those came from Tuesday Morning, but this is what I got today in the mail. I had to order this from Australia, her store in Australia. It took a little less than 2 weeks to get here international, but that's not that long at all. You know, thinking international, you know, a little less than 2 weeks. It was called something like Fast Track International Shipping. And it, like I said, less than 2 weeks. But these are her new layer cake eclairs, lustrous eclairs, paints. They're almost like gouache, but they're not. What you do is you take your little brush and you dip it in a little bit of water and then you put it on there almost like a watercolor, but you don't get them too wet because it makes them too creamy and then they'll go bad. That's what she said in her video. But let me show you. I got the things right here. Look at how, and this was very pricey. You could have got the 3 of them. There's 3 of them, 3 sets. And for all 3 of them, it was $153 plus shipping. For one of these, it cost me $62. That includes shipping, $16 for shipping. So it was $62. But look at them. They're so soft and smooth. The colors, I think they're really neat. Yeah, and I only ordered the one. I was going to order all 3, but I was like, wait a minute. What if I don't like? What if I don't like them? That's going to be $160, $65 that I pretty much wasted. Oh, really? Wow. But since I like them and I think they're pretty neat, I'm gonna go ahead and order the other 2. But I was thinking, because I spent $62 on one. So if I bought the other 2, what is that? That's 100. That's gonna, okay, so roughly around 65. That's 130. Okay. I could buy the other 3rd one for 153. You can get all 3 of them for 153. So I might just buy the 3-pack. Go ahead and spend the 153 for the 3-pack, because I'd get the 3rd one for pretty cheap. You know, so I might do that instead of just spending 130 on the 2. But Jane Davenport is fun too. She does mixed media. She does a lot of faces though, you know, things like that. And I can't draw faces and nothing like that, but I like doing mixed media stuff. Okay, let's see. This one fit on here? Yes, it will. Let's try the squid ink, this pink one. If I can open it. Let's see. Oh, yeah, it looks good. Let's just see how good it does on these stamps, because these stamps have only seen black. Oh, that's pretty. We'll do this design in the pink. Let's do it this way. It goes faster this way. It's so warm here tonight. It feels like it's about 75 degrees in my RV tonight. That's why I opened the front door. It's warm. Today's high was like 82. It's already getting pretty dang warm here. That's Southern California for you, though. Ha, Jen. Jen knows. Thank you. Yeah, I have the little smaller ones too. I like them. Yeah, the little small archival ones. Let's do one more over here. Oh, well, you might be a little colder than where I'm at. I always forget your city. Ridgecrest, maybe? I forget. That's a little up. I think your elevation is a little higher than mine, too. I think. I'm not exactly sure, but I think. Now I want to add this cool little one. Wait, where did it go? Okay, here it is. I like this one. This little stamp here. It's pretty cool. Oh, good grief. 29 degrees? That's freezing. I would definitely need a heater. Definitely, definitely. What other colors we got? Okay. Oh, yep, that's pretty juicy. Let's see. Let's fit right here. Yeah, I bet you like some of the California heat right now. I'll trade you for a couple of days, but that's all I can handle it for, Cheryl. Just a couple. And then my feet with neuropathy will start hurting really bad because it's too cold. Yeah, I'm liking the different colors. This is pretty cool. I use my purple next, of course, my favorite color of all time. Purple, and then pink, and then turquoise or teal, and then black, and then white. So a little one right here. Excuse me. Oh, really? Already? Time is already going to spring ahead next week? Well, that'll mean your weather will start warming up, right? I mean, because the days will be a little bit longer, I think, or something. I don't know. Something like that. Yeah. It stays daylight longer. Let's do these numbers. Purple. And I've had these inks, these squid inks here for quite some time now, and I've never used them. But they're very juicy. I guess that's what that's what happens when you never open them. They stay really good. I went through and I sold all my other stamps. I sold all my big archival stamps, and because I have the little ones and I have all my different specialty stamps I keep. Any ones that I haven't used in a year, but were still very lustrous, inky, juicy, I sold those because I have plenty. I have plenty, and the last thing I want to happen is for them to go bad while they're with me, and then I would feel bad because somebody out there could have used them, you know, and I didn't use them because I have other ones I use. I would feel really bad about that if they went bad on account of me not using them and them just sitting here. Oh, that's a different kind of purple. It's all good. That'll work. March 21st, spring. Yeah. Yay. My son James will be turning 19 on the 26th of March. Let's do a little one over here. Little one right here. And then a big one right in the middle. Oh, yeah, I have my son on March 1st. He just turned 29. And then my daughter, I only have one girl, 3 boys and 1 girl. My daughter, she'll be turning 27 this year. Yeah, in November, 27. I'm gonna try that circle one again. Oh no, the dots. I want to do the dots. The dots, the dots. I'm gonna try this light pink here. Or no, this one first. This is Sunkissed. I don't know how bright it's gonna be, but we'll find out. We'll see. Oh, it's like an orangey kind of color. Let's start off with a little one right. Nope, that'll went right and would overlap it. That's kind of, oh, that's because I use black, so it's going to look like it's got a little bit of black in there. It's going to take a little bit to work it out. I should have maybe used a little spray of, yeah, let me try a little spray of alcohol. And then, so what did I, oh, there it is. So wipe it down. I think that helped. Maybe that helps some. Let's see. A little bit. Oh, yeah, it helped. Okay. Just looks black because it's on the black right here. I think I I almost overlapped it. I thought I was. Now I'm going to take this little light pink. I got to use them all. I can't, you know, this one will get jealous. Use this little light pink and do a little bitty stars again. Or I can do the little numbered, I'll do the little letters. Or numbers. Numbers or letters is that? Okay, that's numbers. Oh, really? Oh, good. Yeah. See, one of my giveaways, because I'm doing it for 12 months to start out with, giving away something every month to my subscribers. And one of the months I'm going to give away a nice little resin vanity set that I make. That's going to be really neat, you know, and I have so much fun using resin. No, we don't want the inks to get jealous. That's a good pink one too. This is a lighter pink. I've never used any of these, so I'm kind of anxious to see what they all look like. I like them so far. It just looks a little different because it's on black right here, right now. This one will fit right here. Want it to be nice and full. All right. I feel like I want to add some black stars in this. I think it'd just be kind of nice. So let's do some black stars all over. Yes, I want to be fair to the inks. You know, I don't want them to cause any problems. All right, that's it for collage paper tonight. Or the tissue paper anyways. But this is what we did. I'm going to roll it up, and you'll see everything that was done as I'm rolling it up. Let me get it nice and tight started here. Here it goes. We still have a long way to go before it gets done. It looks cool wrapped up. Look at that. That looks cool. I love it. I have fun using it too. I have another one of these too, another roll of blank tissue paper. Oh yeah, I never used to save those. What an idea. That was a great suggestion, Cheryl. I never thought about that. I would always throw my white pieces away. Those would be just as good to collage with. Nice and thin. And they would, you know, rip easy for me if I, you know, needed them to be torn looking. And what an idea. So be sure, you guys, if you have time, it's not even 10-minute long video. You go and watch my March giveaway video, because you got to watch the whole thing, because I announce the prize at the end, and that's part of the being able to enter, is you got to tell me what the prize is, and that's at the end of the video. But it's not even 10 minutes long. All right, it's just about done here, and you can win a nice cool prize. It's really cool this month. And just so you guys know that all the prizes that I do for my giveaways are all brand new. Well, I mean, like when I say I'm going to do a vanity set with resin, you know, it's new. It's never been used by nobody else, but I'll be making it. But when it's like stuff like, you know, the jelly plate or, you know, items like that or whatever, it's brand new. And then what I do is I always throw in some of my tags or ATCs or, you know, things like that. All right, there's my collage paper for now. Now, did I lose a little? Oh, there it is. Oops. This is what else I got new here. Some Prima redesigned chalk paste. This one's cranberry. It's a texture paste, but it's chalky. Dusty plum, well, cranberry, dusty plum, and water drops. It's made by Prima Marketing. It's really cool. I already used some on some tags. It's really nice looking. The reason I have quite a few new things right now is because I did have my sale last month, and I made quite a bit and took care of what I needed to, and then spent the rest on some new art supplies, out with the old and with the new. You know, I didn't get rid of too much of my older stuff, just things that I wasn't using anymore. And I sold it pretty darn cheap to people, and they were happy with it. All right, I am going to move on to a little something different. It's still mixed media, but I won't finish it tonight because I don't have enough time. Like I said, I had to get up at 4:15 because I have to take a friend to an appointment this morning. I'll come back and take a nap. But I am going to do some kind of little project on this artist wood palette here. I guess I'm going to go this way. Yeah. Yeah, it was last month. Or no, or yeah, it was February 11th, towards the beginning of the month. Oh, am I going to have to use my heat gun to get some of that glue off? Yep, I sure am. Oh, I got black ink on it. That's alright, because I'm going to use heavy gesso over it, so it's not a big deal. Let's get some more of this glue off, though. It's still hot. Got black ink on my fingers. Alright, let's see. Choose one of my older brushes to put this gesso on. You guys ever need to get any heavy gesso, I recommend Liquitex Professional Super Heavy Gesso. It's pretty pricey, but if you use your coupon, well, shoot, can't use it at Hobby Lobby anymore because I think they got rid of it or they're getting rid of it. One of the two. Oh, I won't be able to finish it tonight, Cheryl, anyway. So if you want to go ahead and go to bed, that's fine, or fall asleep while you're watching. I don't mind. I'm just gonna get things started. It's already 3 o'clock. I don't have I don't have a whole lot of time. But I'll probably do the rest live. I might come back live tomorrow. Who knows? I don't have a whole lot going on right now, so no more appointments for a little while. You watch it as you eat. That's fun too. Thank you guys for chatting with me and watching me. I appreciate it as always. I'm not the kind of person that wants 20 million people in her chat room where I can't, keep up with my chat, and talk to people. I like to be able to communicate with, because not everybody chats. So, but the few that will chat, in my lives, I want to be able to chat with them. And if it gets too many people in there and too many people talking, it's hard for me to understand whether they're talking to me or they're talking to each other, or I mean, I don't mind if people were to come in and there'd be a lot of people. That's just what I'd have to deal with then, and I'd get used to it. But it's also nice to just have a few and you kick back and do a little crafting and chatting with the few, because they might be crafting too, and take time to type a few words or whatever. And so I find that, relaxing and nice. It's a way to make friends, or at least online friends, crafting friends, At least that's how I look at it. Well, I'm using heavy gesso because I'm not sure what all I'm going to be putting onto this darn thing, and what kind of inks and things like that. So I just want to use some heavy gesso. I probably will never need to buy gesso again in my life. Well, I mean, I wouldn't say that. It's because I have a lot of gesso up here with me, but then underneath my cabinet, I have about a gallon of gesso in one of those gallon bucket deals. So, I mean, that's going to last me forever. I got it when Michael's had their 50%, or no, I'm sorry, their 60% off coupon. And I'm sorry, it's not a gallon. It's a little half gallon bucket, not a gallon. I don't know why I said a gallon, but it's the little half gallon ones. And I got it for, I think 15 or 20, one of them two, but it was a good deal either way. But because I used the coupon. But now Michael's don't even have, well, not that I see anymore. They don't have their 30 or 40 or 50 off anymore, you know. Christmas time you would see, you know, a 60 off, but I don't even find that anymore. Not at all. Get this nice and yeah, it looks good. I buy my resin by the gallon jugs. So I found these um, nice containers, or these bottles right here. They're really big. They're $2 a piece at the dollar store. And so I put my part A and part B in two of these, you know, and they're really good jugs to be able to just, you know, pour them right here when you're mixing a little bit, because my big gallon ones, those are too big just to, you know, pour your little projects in. But I love these. They're only $2 a piece, and they're at not Dollar Tree. It's just an off the wall dollar store that we have in our town, you know. And they just got them in. So I did have these size right here that I keep my gesso in, but the right here was too tiny to let the resin come out. I was like, I was holding it and squeezing it forever just to get enough resin out, you know, and it was just taking forever, even just to get the smallest amount of resin. It's just taking forever. Yeah, that's what I heard, Cheryl. Everybody's been talking about that. Some people said that it the end of February, and some people are saying the end of March. So I don't really know when. But I don't go to Hobby Lobby too much unless I need to replenish a few things, like maybe some paint or you know, just little different things, or texture paste. You know, things like that, but or like white texture paste. But other than that, I don't really go there to buy anything anymore. I always buy everything online. That's why we got the Ring doorbell, because we're constantly getting packages. There's like not a day that goes by we don't get some sort of package. We just order online. We don't order our food online. Our daughter does. She orders from Walmart and they bring her food. Well, she's very busy. She doesn't do it all the time, but if she's free, she'll go to the store after work herself. But sometimes they'll just order it and they'll bring it to them. Oh, you don't have a Hobby Lobby where you're at, Jennifer? What about a Michael's? Oh, I never heard. Okay, there we go. Hang on, I gotta write that one down. It's called Create for Less. Okay, hang on. I'm gonna look these up while I'm waiting for my friend at her appointment. Create for Less website. Thank you, Cheryl. You've given me all these three different, the Mike Deacon stamps, Create for Less, and the Stamperio rice paper. Cool. My husband's not gonna like you very much, Cheryl. I'm sorry, because you're a what's the word? You're a oh, I can't think of the word right now, but you're getting me to buy. You're gonna get me to buy stuff. Enabler. Yeah. Oh, you have a Joann's and a Walmart. Well, Joann's sometimes has some interesting things, but they don't have a whole lot. And the Big Lot, yeah, our Big Lots. I don't like Big Lots anymore. They don't carry no craft supplies anymore. Ours doesn't, anyways. Nothing like that. Not even school paper they don't carry. Not even a pack of pens. It really kind of sucks, you know. I think this is just about pretty well dry. Maybe not in here. Oh, yeah, it's dry. Okay. So what I'm thinking is using some of my other wood pieces. On this, like putting a word, a main word or something like this. It's probably going to be this word, create. I'll probably have this on there. Create with maybe a butterfly or something. Maybe like that. Do some texture pebbles, possibly. I mean, I have other words. I have laugh, but or believe, laugh. I have stars. I have cute. But I think I like the create word. Hi, Deborah. How are you? Enabler. Well, hi, Deborah. I'm Teresa, and I am a shopaholic too. So I think we could be friends. How are you? Welcome. So I think I'm going to use those, but first let me see. I think I want to use some. Let me get them out. Let me see what I did with them. Oh, the art texture pebbles. But I have bigger ones than that. I need to think for a second where I had placed them. Give me just a moment, you guys, while I look really quick. If I can't find them, then I'll just use the smaller ones I've got. Oh, there they are. I found them. These are Prima too. I got these from Prima, the Mega Art Stones. I like those. So I think I'm going to do a little line of them down here. I'm going to do a little line of the art stones. See if I have create right here. I'll do a little line of them down here. And a little bit right around here. So, let me get my gloss gel. Move my words. And my butterfly. Let's see here. Let's see. It's kind of you know what? This is kind of thin, but I'm going to try it anyways. I'm going to just do a line of it. Anyways, just to at least get the stones to stick. I don't need that big chunky piece. You don't belong in there. No, no, no. Come up here a little bit. This sure is the longest I've been live in a long time, you know. Having a good time. Usually when I stay on for a while, I'm having a blast. Okay, that's all we're gonna go. See, this is gonna take time to dry. This is all we're gonna go for down here for the texture stones. But we are gonna come up here and do some up here. I don't want the pebbles around the whole thing. For one, it would use all my pebbles. And I don't want that because they're not cheap. I mean, they're not too expensive, but you know. It costs enough. A little bit more this way. Okay. Yeah, I've seen a few of her videos. Yeah. I didn't know that you had stopped, though. I didn't know that. Let's see what's the best way I can do this. Yeah, I don't know. I guess I'm just going to drop them on there a little bit. I use the smaller size too, so try to make everyone count. Oh yeah, that's how I did my videos at first. I didn't like it. I had to use my phone at first. That's all I had until I could afford a laptop. So I know what you mean. I mean, I used an iPhone 7, and the picture wasn't that bad, but you can tell, you can still tell that it wasn't as good as, using a webcam with a laptop. Ah, careful. No wasting. No sticking to my fingernails either, darn it. Won't have none of that. I guess I didn't need that piece of paper. That looks like it'll be a... There's 2 little pebbles there. I won't let those go to waste. I mean, I could be too short one day, or I might need 2 pebbles. I'm just kidding. I'm trying to make a joke here. It's late, guys. All right, let's do some of the smaller ones. And then I have, to top it off, maybe we'll use, if there's room left, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Oh, I know you're here. You're here somewhere. Are you up here? No? Wait. Oh, no. You're over here then. Yep, you're over here. I have even thinner. Let's see, I have the pebbles, smaller pebbles, and then the sand. So maybe try some sand too. First, the smaller pebbles. I don't mind spilling the smaller pebbles because I'll pile them all together and then I'll put them back in the jar. Whoops, that was a little much. I know it's looking kind of weird right now, but I promise you guys that it's going to turn out really cool. At least I think it is. What I have in mind. Hang on 1 second. Let me gather these up. The little art stones or pebbles are pretty fun if you like mixed media stuff. Let's try a little bit of sand. Let's just to fill in a little. I don't mind wasting the sand. I have tons of this little sand. But when the ink hits the sand, or I mean the pebbles and everything, and you color it, oh, it's so pretty, you guys. Whoops, why'd you do that, Teresa? My goodness gracious, you're not supposed to hit your art project. That was just came out of nowhere. Good grief. Let's push it down into this gel so it'll glue it. You don't want to go in there? Fine. Even it up a little bit. Okay, I'll do my best to finish it because it's got to dry, and I'll do my best to finish it live. If I don't, maybe hopefully we're friends on Facebook. Well, if not, you can join my group. Let me see if I can. My group is Craft with Teresa, not Crafts by Teresa, but my Facebook group is Craft with Teresa. And you can ask to join that, and you can always, that's where I post all my artwork, everything I do, all my new goodies, things like that. It's Craft with Teresa. My YouTube channel is Craft by Teresa. Oh, speaking of Crafts by Teresa, look at what I just purchased. My husband let me buy it. It says Crafts by Teresa, but I put this on all kinds of things. It's my little bitty stamp that says Crafts by Teresa. I put it on my tags and my artwork and stuff. Isn't that pretty neat? I like it. I do. All right. There's my art stones are on there. There's not much more I can do right now. I'm going to shake some more of the sand to make it stick. And see what happens. Let that dry. And I think I'm going to have my words, or my word, because it's going to go something like this. I don't want to mess up my pebbles. Let me make sure. Hopefully I saved enough room for everything. And there's going to be some texture paste areas in here too. Bumps of texture paste. It's going to be something like this. Whoops. You know, something on the lines of that. Oh gosh, that aggravates me, Cheryl. That happens all the time in my clear gesso. Every single time just about I apply clear gesso on a page, there's either little bitty hairs or one big long hair. It aggravates me. Thank you. Yeah, it's Craft with Tereasa. I'd love to see you in there. And sometimes I do little challenges, like little swaps, see if anybody's interested, things like that. I have fun with little things like that. But I think I'm going to do this in black. And the butterfly also in black. But then I'm going to take some other stuff to somehow lighten it up. Like my metallic lusters or my gilding polishes. Things like that. So let me move this to a smaller tray to fit in my storage area for drawing. And let's see, what brush do I have? Thank you. I'm having fun. I think it'll turn out really nice. Got a couple little pebbles here. Do one letter at a time. All the in and out of it. I'm not even going to gesso it because it's going black. No, I'm not gonna get too tired. I gotta, let's see, I'm gonna just finish this up, and then I'm gonna have a little something to munch on, and then get dressed and head over to pick up my friend and drive her to her appointment. It was very nice and relaxing, you guys. Thank you. There wasn't too many people, you know, to make me nervous or anything. It was nice, calm, and relaxing. I really appreciate that. I used to get really nervous, you know, when I'd go live thinking, oh gosh, nobody's going to watch me. Nobody's going to watch me, you know, but I started to realize, you know, when I was going live, people actually pop in and want to hear me talk. They, you know, think I'm a nice person to talk to and things like that. And once I realized that, I was all for it. Except now I just don't always have the time to go live. You know, I craft a lot, but like I said, we live in an RV, so you know, if my husband's watching TV or something, and you know, it's a little louder, you know, I can't really go live, you know, because of the sound. I don't want to interrupt him, you know. I'm not going to take all the time. We compromise with each other. We share, and I share my craft area with him. It's full of my crafts and everything like that, but he uses the desk right here, this work area right here for his RC cars and, you know, changing his parts and his motors and things like that. So we share this area, even though it's full of all my stuff. All his stuff is in storage boxes and things like that that he'll go and get and bring out, you know. But he doesn't mind that. He doesn't mind that at all. Thank you, Jennifer. I appreciate that. It's a pain in the butt painting these big old fat letters, though, or words. I don't even know if I'm going to finish this whole thing here. I think you've come into my live streams before, Cheryl. I'm pretty sure I've seen you before. You seem familiar. I think I've seen your name before. I don't know if maybe you've had a different name, maybe, but oh, really? That would be cool. Her name is what? It's Best Crafty Mixed Media Room. Is that the name of it? Best Crafty Mixed Media Room? If that's what the name of it is, I'm going to write it down really quick and I'll join it. Trying to get these big pieces. I don't like this black paint very much. It seems to goop up too much. I need to use my liquid black paint, I think. think I'm gonna end here and paint the rest later. Get the lumps out of it though. Let me write that down. Oh, newbie shit. Okay. There you go. Yes, that's you. Yeah. Oh, nice. I'd like to get to meet her then. I'll definitely look her up. Cool. But I think that's going to be it for me, you ladies. And I'm going to go ahead and call it a morning. And let you ladies go. Maybe go get some sleep or have a nap or have a nice snack. Or she'll be on tonight at 6 Eastern time. 6 Eastern Standard Time. Okay. I thank you guys for watching and hanging out with me and chatting with me. I really appreciate it. Check out my giveaway video. All right. And thank you guys. We'll see you next time. Bye for now. Thank you very much. I enjoyed you guys as well.